What's going on, guys, and welcome to round number 3 of the FedEx St. Jude Championship. We are absolutely flying 14 under, storming away with the lead there of 9 shots, but we are looking to go one better. We are looking to break some records in here. Can we shoot another round lower than 11 under? Because that was quite ridiculous in the last episode. If you haven't seen it, go check it out because it's been quite phenomenal, the golf we are playing. So we're going to lock in, we're going to get ready, and we're going to play some round 3 of the FedEx St. Jude Championship at TPC Southwind. And guys, before we do, make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you're being awesome. Let's get into round number 3. Okie dokie, we are flying at the minute at the TPC Southwind. 14 under is quite incredible through 2 rounds. If we can get anywhere close to like the 20 under mark, I'll be super happy. But we're just got to play every shot as they come. Can't think ahead, can't think in the past, just got to focus on now. Let's get into the first tee box. We are definitely gonna learn from our mistakes. We are not going over that left-hand side as much as I want to, and I want to try, just to try and pull it off. Maybe we do that in the final round. If you didn't see in the last episode, you know what we're talking about. So let's just play it over this tree and just play it safe. There we go, beautiful draw. What we have gone for there. Should just fly over it, find the middle of the fairway, and that should be a nice approach shot in. Lovely stuff. 117 yards. Little bit of wind today, bit aggressive, 8 miles an hour. We've had worse, but I'm just saying that's still a bit aggressive. So I'm going to club up, choke down a little bit, let them bring it in, and it should just draw around with that wind. It's going a little bit more to the... Okay, that wind is a little bit more aggressive than I thought it was. I don't know if it just changed to 9 there. Probably wouldn't have done as much damage as I'm thinking, but still, 9 miles an hour wind is going to make that ball blow. But we still got a birdie shot. It's a little bit to the right here coming off, so I think I'm just right on it there. Oh, what a start. Come on, get in there. Start as you mean to go on. Birdie, let's go. Second, 385 yards. Once again, it's just a normal drive down here. Just trying to aim it. I wouldn't normally aim it edge of the fairway here, but because of that 8 miles an hour wind, just going to play it more to the left-hand side and just let it drift in. And that is exactly what has happened there. Come on. Leaves us 104 to the pin. Up by 1 foot here. I am going to use a little bit of fade on this. We're going to try and use that wind and bring it around with the wind. 9 miles an hour is pretty steep, as we saw in the previous hole, so we're going to learn from that. Go a little bit more to the left, and then bring this around. Oh, that's still, I'll tell you what, that's still a little bit aggressive there. Okay, not much break on this one as well. Kind of like that first hole. So we're just going to place a little tiny bit, a couple of knocks to the left here. Get that feel. Roll it up. Is that another birdie? I think it is. That is another birdie. Come on. What a start that is. I do enjoy the par 5s here. 554 yards. Wind into it yet again. So we're just going to play to the edge of the fairway. Wind's going to just push it back. We're still going to have a good 200 yards still into the green here. So not going to argue with that. Pretty much perfect where I want it to be. As you can see, 241 to the pin. I am going to choke down on this 2-iron. Once again, play that little bit of a fade around. 7 miles an hour wind. I'd rather be safe on the green, chance at an eagle and a birdie than put it into the water or push it so we're not fighting for that birdie. That's got to sit. That's got to sit. Well, it's a good job we've got the lead. That's one thing to say. Maybe I need to go a bit more further over to that left with that wind. That looks like it's going to be a better shot for us there. But still, that's a bit annoying that that's actually happened. Okay. Not what we want to be there. But these things happen. It's called golf for a reason. I don't know why. I just made that up. But anyway, let's flop shot this up. Sit now. Sit. Oh, wowzer. Wow. Okay, bogey. Probably the first bogey in God knows how long this is. Let's try and just chip him in. It's a double. It's a double. It's a double. Not just a bogey. It's a double bogey. Oh, my days. That is not what I want to see on the scorecard. Now we've got to try and redeem ourselves on that, and it's the par 3. And this one is 189 yards. 10 miles an hour wind into our favour as well. So I'm just going to play this a little bit shorter. Bring it round. Send it up. That's a lovely shot. It's absolutely 3 perfectly blue signs there. Stop, 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 stop. Yeah, great shot. Can't argue with that at all. Super, super happy with that. Good. Bounce back, all that. Okay, a little bit of break from left to right here. Just going to pop it about just a cup out to the left there. And that is going to be a birdie for us. Come on. There's one back from the double that we got. That's perfectly fine. The 5th is going to be 492-yard par 4. Going to play it into the rough here, but that wind at 7 miles an hour is going to just blow that straight across. It should land in the fairway for us for a nice approach shot into the green for our second. And that's exactly what it does. I say nice little approach. 200 yards still. That is some distance. Into wind as well. Going to club up to the 5-iron. Play that draw round. And send him in. That is a lovely shot. If that's out on the green, that is on the green. That's a great shot. Pin high as well. Get in there. Come on. It's a long goal. I know this is a par 4, but like, drive a 5-iron in? That's normally a par 5 when that happens. Doesn't matter though. We birdie it still. Doesn't matter how long the holes are. We'll birdie him. Come on. We are absolutely flying here. The 6th hole. And it's that dog leg right left here. 5 miles an hour wind to our right here. So we are going to play down the left and let that ball just glide with the wind. Push it into that fairway. Or first cut. I don't mind that. We can send it up. It's a 124 yard shot here. Up by 8 feet as well. That is absolutely fine. Let's send that round. Get up there, ball. Not the prettiest approach shot, I'm not going to lie, but we will take it. It still leaves us with yet another birdie putt. We're finally putting ourselves in birdie positions here, and that's what I'm loving about our rounds. Not going to come back? Nope. That's unlucky from us there. We should just knock this in for a par, though, and be on our way. Let's go. Come on. On the 7th, we have wind with us a little bit. 7 miles an hour, which is absolutely fine. Once again, this is just that straight line one. A little bit of tree causing a little bit of aggro over the green there. But you get this ball straight down the fairway, you are laughing. You want it to just come across to the left a bit so that tree isn't in the most awkward positions there. Yeah, that should be fine. We should be able to fade the ball just around that tree onto the green. So we're still 150 yards away, but we do have, like say, that 7 miles an hour wind, as you can see here with the tree just in our way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to club up a little bit and play this roughly about 147 and let it come round. We just got to get it over that tree. And I got scared, and I have absolutely just... I'd call that a shank, really, because that was absolutely horrendous from where I wanted it to go. I wanted that fade around, just didn't. We drew it instead. Well done, Tick. Well done. Right, let's get this close and try and get a par and walk away. Yeah, that's fine. What a lag putt that is as well. Absolute perfect. Let's go. Come on. Get your par, walk away. No damage done. Keep moving. Now, the 8th is a par 4 here. Wind is going to be into the left-hand side. We are going to choke down here a little bit. Send it round. Be a little bit aggressive with that wind. That's all over it, I think. That's all over it. Turn. Oh, it's a gorgeous shot. I can't argue with that. Should be a birdie here. Yes. Come on. Get in there. That's what we needed. That is what we needed. Let's go. Now, the 9th, we went driver last time, but with that 9 miles an hour wind, I don't think I can go driver. So it's just going to be a 3-wood. Safe as houses down there. Going to leave us roughly about 150 into the pin. And 151. Not a bad effort from me there. We're just going to shoot down on the 9-iron, just get a bit of contact out of here so it can kind of blow over to it. So let's try and push this to it. Uh-oh. Please get out. Please be on the green. Please be on the green. Please be on the green. No, 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 no. I already know. I already know what the comments are going to be. I already know. This is... dear. What a mess we've made of this. What a mess. I don't normally struggle. Oh my days. Are you kidding me? What is going on? It's another double. If we have a bad hole, we have a bad hole. That's 2 doubles on this round. Absolute shocking. Got to eliminate them. Got to eliminate them. Right, 10th. Send this down. 3 wood. Use that wind as well. Playing it as a draw. Around the tree. Perfect shot there. Leaves us a good 150 into the pin. We have got a little bit of wind in our favour as well. So send this straight up there. And then that'll wind push it a little bit. Should be close to the pin now. Or no. Just not do that. Little chip shot then. Be cheeky with this. Good effort. Good effort. No arm par there. I know he would like a birdie after a double there, but that's fine. Take the par. Just get us back on track. Relax us a little bit. Calm us down. Move on to the next one. The island par 3 at the 11th. And this time we got wind into our face. As you can see there, 8 miles an hour wind. 153. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play a 9-iron, go a little bit extra. I've gone 5 yards extra because of the 8 miles an hour wind in our face, but the 9-foot elevation drop. So what we're going to do is just go 5 yards longer. Play that in. Oh, what a golf shot that is. Come on. Play that to perfection. Birdie putt. That one hurt. That one hurt. I thought that was going in. The 12th, I don't know why it gives me a 3-wood on the 12th every time. This is really drive over there. Get us closer. I know that I've missed it that one, but I would have done that with a 3-wood as well. I really think that is easily clearable, that water. Now that we're in this rough, we need to go a little extra. So I'm going to go 2 clubs extra because we've got the wind against us as well. Might be a little bit too much, not going to lie. Going to try to get underneath this ball, really, and just try and get it to pop up. Sit now. That's fine. I'm happy with that. I knew that we had to go extra. I know the club had to be a little bit hit, a little bit stronger, get through that rough stuff. So 2 clubs, absolutely perfectly fine there. Roll this down. Even if we just get it close, get a par, walk away with it. Wasn't a pretty hole. The drive kind of let us down there, but we can't argue with a par. The 456-yard par 4 on the 13th. Wind with us as well, so I can let this one rip down that fairway there with a little bit of a pull, but it should be in play, and it perfectly is. Should leave us a nice little 150 shot. I feel like we've had this shot quite a lot this this episode, so we should know what to do with this now. As we send it up there, it's got to be close to it. That is. Oi, not too bad. Let's see if we can redeem ourselves with a chip here. Oh. I'm going to get one in soon. I am. I feel like I haven't hit a chip in a long time, but one day, one is going to drop in. Little Chipinski. Bosh. There we go. Let's get the par. Now then, this is going to be an interesting one on the par 3. 231. The pin position is the same. They know that that's a tricky pin position, so they leave it there. But we do have 7 miles an hour wind into our favour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choke down on this hybrid. Play it a little tiny bit of a fade to bring it round. And I'm hoping that should just trickle into the pin. Now come round. Or just ball, stay up there. You can stay up there if you want as well. Now this is going to be a tricky shot to try and lag it up here to try and get the par putt. I still think that's going to be under. Massively. I've overhit that as well, haven't I? Ball, where do you think you're going? Where do you think you are going? This could be a bogey. Oh, how has it gone round the back of the hole there? Well, safe to say, we certainly messed that one up. Where does Victor Hovland come from? He's now like 6 under. He's not. He's 8 under, sorry. But he is 6 shots behind us. Okay, he's making it interesting. Holy smokes. Okay, a little bit of pressure there. We best knuckle down. Stop getting these bogeys. Silly bogeys as well. Right, 123 to the pin. 5 miles an hour wind into our face as well. Come on. Get up there. Get up there. Go on, yeah. Oh, what a shot that is. Perfectly executed. Now, this is a bit of a big breaker from right to left here, so just need to knock this in. What a bird. We needed that. We needed that bird massively. Come on. Come on. Put us back on track. Now, I always like par 5s, and the reason why I like par 5s is because par 5s are scoreable when you play them well. And that is what you have to do. Club twirl in his hand. We are dancing. Let's go. Still leaves us 238 though to the pin. 2 iron potentially here. I am going to choke down though because it's a long iron in this is. 5 miles an hour wind into our face. But still, it's a big hit. So hopefully it's going to land on the green, bounce and roll out. Or it's going to go in the sand. We're going to get our bucket and spade and we're going to bring sandcastles. Now, can you do that on a golf course? Yeah, it's a good shot out. Still gives us a birdie putt here. A little bit right to left. It's going to be a difficult one, this. Let's just try and knock it in. Turn, 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 turn. Oh. So bad. So bad. You know when I said that, like, par 5s are scoreable? They are when you play them right. That wasn't right. So, the 11th. We have a little bit of a leak in there. I am going to send this down because we have got wind into our face, so we shouldn't be getting anywhere near that, what's it called? That little stream there, so I'm fine with that. Let's see what we've got here. 6 miles an hour wind into our face. A choke down 6 iron should be the play here. No. Leaked out. It's the right club. It was the right club. I've just misplaced that. It's going to be a heavy drop to the right, to left here. So send it up here. Lag put it. Try and get our par here. Go on then. Go on then. No way. No way. Oh my days. Are you kidding me? That was so close. Well, that is a tremendous putt. I can't argue that. Cannot argue that. Victor Hovland is now 10 under. He is 5 shots off us. I thought this was going to be a walk in the park. This has just made things a whole lot more interesting. This is what we play for. I am now in a race for the title. Come on, let's go. Let's try and end on a birdie then. And that's a good drive to start with, for sure. I can't argue with that. Wind into our face here. 7. Let's see what happens with this shot here. No. Sit, 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 sit. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Not ideal. I wanted a birdie to end, but it looks like it's going to be a par. Oh, that's a bad putt. Absolutely bad. There was pull on there. There was a closed face. There was a bit of everything. But we're going to get a par. We're going to end the round there. Not quite the 11 under that we had previously or wanted, but still, it's an impressive round. We've gone under par. Another positive one. Victor is chasing us as well, which is very impressive. And as you can see, Victor Hovland actually bogeyed the last one to put us back to 6 shots away. Kind of how he's just followed us there, hasn't he? He's done like kind of the exact same score, I think, because he was 6 shots behind us as we originally started. So it's going to make down for the last round to be very, very interesting. So make sure you do like and subscribe so you get to see the next round, which will be in the next episode, because we are going to be chased down by Victor Hovland, and that is going to be a lot of fun. I appreciate everyone tuning in on this episode as well. We have one more round in the FedEx St. Jude Championship. Hopefully we can win it. It's another trophy in our bags here. So let's get into it in the next episode, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate every single one of you. I'll catch you all next time. Much love and bye-bye.